Good morning. Today is Saturday, October 18th. I'm here in Fredericksburg, Virginia at one of my favorite places, Wegmans. I've parked here. I'm going to go for a run and I'm going to start and end here and then go shopping at the Wegmans. But first, I have a 9-mile run and I have some geocaches I'm going to find, starting with one right here at Wegmans. Today is Adventure Day in Geocaching World, which means if you do 5 stages of an adventure lab, you can earn a souvenir. There are several adventure labs here that I have not done. I've chosen one to do, and also a few of the caches I'm going to find today will earn me some treasures. So come with me as I do this running and geocaching adventure here in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Cache number 1 for today, an LPC at Wegmans. I'm about 1.6 into my run. I am on a path called the Heritage Trail here in Fredericksburg. It runs right by the Rappahannock River. There are beautiful views of the river here. When I lived in Fredericksburg, I ran on this and walked on it a lot. This is one of my favorite spots on this route, overlooking the Rappahannock River. And years ago, I actually placed a geocache on this bench. It's not there anymore though. I just completed the adventure lab in this great park called Riverfront Park. And that should earn me the souvenir. This park was under construction when I moved to Fredericksburg, and it opened in 2022. So now, to continue my run, I'm about 4 miles in, and I've got about 5 more to go, a few more caches to get. See you down the road. So I'm on Caroline Street. I'm going to take a left here in a couple blocks and go up William Street and then head for the next cache. So I'm right by the place where the geocache is that will earn me a treasure, I think. And there are lots of muggles. And you're supposed to sit at a table. There are 2 tables and people are sitting at both. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. See what I can figure out. I will probably find it anyway. Try to be discreet or tell them what I'm doing. One thing about geocaching on a run is that it makes your run last a heck of a lot longer than it would if I wasn't geocaching. The next cache is a traditional that will not earn me a treasure, and then right after that I have an earth cache, which will take a little bit longer, but it will earn me a treasure. I decided to do the earth cache first. I am at Kenmore Park, and the earth cache is about this rock. They call it Meditation Rock. So this is Meditation Rock, and not far from here is where the house where Mary Washington, who was George Washington's mother, lived. He bought the house for her, and she lived there for the last however many years of her life. I'm not sure how many. And she used to come and sit on this rock and pray for George, her boy. Mary Ball Washington prayed for the safety of her son and country during the dark days of the Revolution. And this obelisk right here marks the spot where Mary Washington is buried. Pretty cool. So now I'm going to examine this rock and find the answers to some questions about it, about the geology of the rock, and then I'm on to my next cache. Okay, I think I got all the information I needed to answer the questions. There are 8. Whoa. Whoops. It's a little bit steep and slippery here. There are 8 questions, but they're all, I think, pretty easy, so that's good. This earth cache should earn me one of the River Expedition puzzles treasures based on the difficulty and terrain rating. There is another treasure collection called Fossils that is all earth caches. You earn them by finding earth caches. But I still have some treasure collections to complete before I can start that one. So I decided to go ahead and do this earth cache for the River Expedition puzzles. I'm a little closer to completing that. I'm hoping to complete the GIF gnome collection on this trip. I don't know if I will or not. Not today. The next cache is a traditional cache, and it will not earn me a treasure, but it's close by, and I can go buy it. That last cache was by the dog park, and I had a cache hidden near the dog park too. It was in a tree, in like the crook of a tree, and it kept going missing. So I had to archive it. Okay, got one more cache. I am 5.7 miles into my run. I should have about 3.3 left to go. We'll see. So I'll see you at the next cache. Started the day with an LPC and ended the day on an LPC. I'm back at Wegmans. I'm done with my run. Thanks for joining me on this runner caching adventure here in Fredericksburg, Virginia. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!